Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It feels like it's been so long since I've been streaming, but it's only been a couple of days. King, good morning. Otaku, Avdani, much board splatter. Dobob, thanks. Thank you. I like my vest. What's happening, guys? Yeah, like it feels like it's been so long since I've streamed, but it's only been a couple of days. It's weird when I take a couple of days off, but I had a busy weekend, as I'm sure some of you saw the video of. But good morning, everybody. Balnick, how are you? Emlyn, bits and pieces. Good morning. Easter was good, man. How was yours? How was yours? Mine was boring. Like I said, we were gone. We went to New York on Saturday. We came back Sunday, so we didn't do anything really. Um, Brownie Brown, good morning. Rob Dog, how are you? Yeah, we went to New York on Saturday for the Metallica show, and so we didn't get back. Good morning, Gideon, until like midday Sunday. And it's funny because usually our family, we host Easter for our family. Good morning, bud. How are you? And but we were gone, so we're kind of like, we basically had to like scrap Easter for the year. September. Good morning, September. How are you? September, I got my cards in yesterday. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the notes. Unfortunately, though, I think you're right. I think your stuff got to me before my mug got to you. The clip commander. She is. She is. She earned that mug, 100%. Well, 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 well. So, how hope everyone had a great Easter. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I saw that. I saw it went to you and back to me and back to you. Hi, night creature. How are you? Good morning. Duffy King. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. So I did post up. I was gonna wait, and so it was funny. Okay, the video of the collection I made. So I'm actually my plan is to hopefully make a final video tonight. No, MH3 play. I'm out. It's on the way. I think it should be here today. I got a whole case coming in. Um, yeah, I think because I don't know the holiday weekend or whatever, but yeah, it's on the way. It'll be here. I'm guessing today. I'm guessing today. But yeah, it was funny because that collection video was not meant to be like a four-parter. Actually, I'm gonna have a fifth part showing the final results. But well, one part three, just my camera decided to cut out, so I had to make a part four, and it was just longer than I thought it was gonna be. Might need to be about to clip. See if I can find this. I might need to be about a clip today if I can find. Huh? I might need to be able to clip. I still don't know what you mean. I still don't know what you said. Oh, not be able. Okay, okay, gotcha. No problem. On banning day, hopefully. Yeah, you see the price of Mana Crypt is already, I think, up to like $100. Jewel Lotus is actually up there. No, no worries. I'm gonna guess you found $800 of the cards over. I think so, Gideon. I think at least that. So a little spoiler alert for the video. I'm gonna hopefully make tonight as long as I have time. So the stuff I showed from the video, I missed so many pullables. And again, when I say pullables, and I'm gonna explain this more in the video when I make. And this is the whole point of me doing these collections was there was 848, I think, cards between 50 cents and 99 cents. Again, under a dollar. I separate it into like under a dollar, that's pullable, trade inable, and then like $1 to $5, and then five and up. And so, good morning, Miss Patch. And so, I'm gonna show a video of that and basically my thought process of all of that, right? So, I'm gonna do all that in a video hopefully tonight, as long as I have time. I should have time. Um, but yeah, like normally, and I'm not gonna do those for everyone that I do because I've got one more collection that should be here, I think tomorrow, and I just ordered another one last night, actually, another small one. Um, and also my thoughts and plans of how I'm going to move it because again, it sucks because I'm a one man show and I really am not a singles dealer. I just don't have the time. So I'm probably going to buy list pretty much all of it just for time's sake. And I'm going to explain that kind of in the video. Again, my thought process for everything. Now, if I were to sell those cards piece by piece, like TCG Player Direct, Roadhouse, I'd get way, way, way more profit, but I just simply don't have the time. And that's kind of one of those things. And I'm going to talk about, like I said, hope I want to make the video tonight. I should have time, hopefully. uh, Gideon, I am not going to sell the Lorwyn foil. That's yours, my friend. You can have. I can tell how much you loved it. So, the foreign collection, I still gotta deal with. The Lorwyn foil lands. Hold on. I think I got it right on top here somewhere. The island? It was the island, right? That's Gideon. That's yours, man. I know you like that. I just got to figure out where it is.
I mean, there's things you want to do, like having a nice distribution.
It's sorry. Here it is. Yeah, I think this was like a good, like $7 or $8 land. But I mean, dude, if you, I know you like it, dude. So, oh, really? No, Gideon, I'm not gonna run it, man. Dude, look how beautiful that is too. That's the thing. As long as you're gonna keep it. If you're just gonna sell it, then no, I'm sure you're gonna keep it. But how gorgeous is that, man? I can tell you really appreciate it. So that's yours, dude. Look at that. Oh, sorry. It's Gideon was eyeing it already. Keep it, Gideon. This is yours, man. Just as a thank you from me. It's the least I could do. But here you go, man. Well, Colton. So yeah, I'm gonna go through basically everything from the collection and kind of explain my thought process with that. And again, if this was like a one-off collection, I probably would take my time to sell it all piece by piece. But again, I simply don't have the time to become a single seller as well. I just don't have the time, so I'm gonna have to move and patch for Omega. So I'm basically gonna buy list everything, like 99% of the collections. I think I found in that collection probably like 12 ish. A lot of the lands, all those like foil commons were like literally bulk. They were a little worse than like a less like a buck. But like some of those lands were like 10, $12 a piece because they're in a really nice shape. Miss Patch, best of luck. So maybe like 12, 15 foils in that collection. Honestly, overall, I was very happy with it. New on the docket. I think the only thing new I had come back in was VIP. I've got 4 VIP packs in the buy it now. Just a little 4 case. That's it. The rest is just kind of restocking some other things. I don't think anything new besides that. Miss Patch, best of luck for an Omega. Yeah, honestly, like that collection was exactly what I was hoping to do, and that's why I want to make a finalized video on it. Borderless foil nerd heirloom. It's going up. It's going up. Isn't it being bought up? Borderless Mistrise Village. Very nice start here. Borderless Honored Dead and your Borderless Commander Avalanche with a foil Rare Rhythm and a non-foil Mountain Eye. No Hawks. Ooh, whoa. Jay. Hey now. Take it easy. Lil Poe, good morning. Thank you, Ms. Patch. September was saying she might not be able to grab clips. So if anybody sees anything cool, just clip it for me. I'd appreciate it. Good morning, Jason. Saw your video. Nice score. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I was just saying I'm gonna do a video tonight as a kind of the wrap up of it. And moving forward, when I make these collections, I probably won't be doing like 5 videos of each. That was again, I'm still figuring all my shit out. But Brownie Brown for a Japanese Assassin's Creed. Is that a fresh box? It's so weird. I haven't streamed in 2 days, and it feels like I don't know. 1 on the left, 2 on the right for Brown. It's only been 2 days since I haven't streamed, and it feels like I've been like 2 weeks. Brian Brown, back right. It was these shifted, so it was like right there. I'm actually surprised that collections like that eBay still. Yeah. Honestly, like for what I paid, I was extremely happy with the results. And again, the point of it is, it wasn't to like make a profit. That's a bonus if that even happens. It's just the enjoyment of going through it. Etched blue card, beautiful island card. It's a hawk. To you. Borderless black market connections, very nice. Borderless foil, white card right there. And then the close, your etched pirate ship guy card. Yeah, right. Jackdaw. It's weird when I don't stream. It always throws me off. So when I have a few days in a row, it's like, oh. All right, Gideon, we're gonna do 4 2015s and 2 prophecies. All right, man. Oh, you know what? That's the last of 2015. But luckily, I got one more box on the way. And 2 prophecies. I'm gonna go L1, and I'm gonna go rights towards the bottom. All right, Gideon. Yeah, there were several of those foil lands. Several foil old lands in that collection. Like that was a good one because it was vintage, a lot of cool stuff. The collection I've got coming in, I think tomorrow. I got to be honest with you right now. The collection that's coming tomorrow, I think I might have been overzealous in buying it. Gariel, the Mearsmith, Oracle, and your Mirian Crusader with a foil. Ooh, very nice foil uncommon dismember. Like that. The collection coming in tomorrow, I think I may have been overzealous buying it because I'm like, okay, I gotta get another collection. So I might be going to Hosetown big time on this next one. We'll see though. We'll see. Vampire, Time, Strider, Igniter, Vitae, but that's part of it. That's part of learning it. Uncommon Phoenix, Uncommon Aqueduct, Uncommon Electrolyze, and now that's a pack for Modern Masters 2015 right there. Eye of Ugin for your rare and a foil mythic from Modern Masters 2015. Dark Confidant. That is insane pack, dude. Congratulations, Gideon. That's incredible. Foil mythics are insanely hard to hit in these, not to mention the Eye of Ugin, even as a rare. Congratulations, dude. $60 eye. Yeah, it is. If someone could clip that, please, if you don't mind, because I think September is tied up. Yeah, it's probably lower, but the foil mythic, as hard as that is a pull, should be a lot more of a premium. It probably doesn't have that premium, but it should. So, Dobob, you had a great comment this morning. Got shot. Bouncery. Bounce Land Chancery. Nice lightning bolt and the Codal with your Mystic Snake and a foil rare Fulminator Mage. Okay, dude. Wow. Dude, good stuff out of 15 in the end of this box. Holy shit. Dobob made a great comment on a Facebook group this morning about the unbanning, and it's like unban everything and then deal with it later and kind of see where the chips fall. I was like, I like that idea. Worm, Elder, and a foil uncommon Artisan of Kozilek. Another cool foil. Little dimple right there. See that on the creature? Look at that. Little dimple pimple. What packs are these? This is Modern Masters 2015. The one time they made these paper packs, but they disbanded it because they were easily resealable. Easily resealable. So that was it. That was the Fate packs in 2015. I have another box on the way. That's a cool master set. I like to keep like. Oh, dude, I thought that was a Ristic Study out the front. Yeah, they're easily resealable apparently. We got your Wall, Flame Shots, Field, and your rare Well of Discovery. Then every turn, if you control any no untapped lands, draw a card. That'd be cool if it was like 3 mana. Strings, Fracture, Bearer, Spore Frog, Withdraw, Ristic Study again. Dude, these prophecy boxes are fantastic. Is this number 5? Is this number 5 in the box? I think it might be. Jesus. And we still got like more than half the box to go. That's nuts, man. Congratulations. We got the Ristic Lightning, the Fiend, Boa, Berserker, and the Flay. Wow. Bulk common, garbage, trash. No one hunts for commons anymore. Again, if someone doesn't mind grabbing clips, I would appreciate it because I think September will not be available to do clips. So if you don't mind, that'd be awesome. That way we can enjoy the moment and I can share it later. Oh, we should shred it. Robert Hamilton, good morning. Dude with the face, what's up? Gargadon. That's the 5th Ristic Study of this box, right? Foil, Arsonist. We got your Ristic Tutor. So many Ristics. I can repack anything and make it look real. Deluge, Minotaur, Verse, Strings, the Boon, Withdraw, Grappler, Razorback, Brawlers, and your Spider. It's all a ruse. It's all a big fake ruse. Gideon, fantastic pulls this morning, man. Good for you. That's great. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. That Modern Masters 15 ending was incredible. Look at that in the end. That foil mythic Dark Confidant and the Eye of Ugin. Absolutely insane, man. I'm gonna add that to your pack with your beautiful Lorwyn Foil Island. Thanks, bud. Oh, thanks, Gideon. Appreciate it. Yeah. Any of those that go on there are great because I can put them up there later. And it's better to have a backlog of them that I can use for a while. Feywind for a command. Very nice, Gideon. Good stuff. Good morning, Stinking. You missed a good start, brother. What's up? How are you? Hope you had a great Easter. I saw your pictures, man, on Facebook. They look great. Family looks super happy. Faywin. Well, Gideon grabbed the last 4 Fate packs of Modern Masters 15. Dude, well, one pack had an Eye of Ugin and a foil Mythic Dark Confidant in one pack. How crazy was that? And then he just pulled another Rhystic Study out of Prophecy. So I think we've gotten 5 Rhystic Studies. Faye, when you are up for a Commander Masters, sir, you tell me what you think. I think that's 5. We pulled 5 in the last box. I think we've gotten 3 foils in this box so far, maybe 3 or 4. Dealer's choice. I feel like the ultimate chase though now is going to be a foil Rhystic Study, and I feel like that might be our new Ponder Hunt. Faywin, foil Common Assistant, personal tutor for your rare, Confluence for your rare, Mythic Neheb. We'll take that, man, all day long. Bortles Counterspell, and a sign dark. That's like my signature, just a scribble of shit on the paper. Foil, that would be cool too. So now, okay, hold on. Now, did they announce that there will be Commander unbannings today, or is it still speculation of Commander unbannings? New Phyrexia Colton for 5 packs of the vintage set. Very cool, man. Let's do it. It's all speculation. Okay. Why are they speculating on it though? Like what news or what do people say that made him believe it's going to be unbanning today? There may be unbans. Okay. L1, L1, L2, middle 4, and what about the last one? You got 5. Middle 4, and then right 4. And hot hands, we go all the way to bottom right. All right, new Phyrexia. This box has been kicking around for a while. I have no idea what we pulled in. I've had this box for the better part of a year. Colton, 5 new Phyrexias. Hold on. Oh, Jesus, the smell. Oh, Jesus, the smell. That have been produced where they once. Oh, yeah. No, the foil ponder has not been hit yet. Hulk, Harvest, Splicer, Viren, Toxic Nim, Arterialize, the Monitor, Slash Panther, the Affliction, Legionnaire, Deceiver Exarch, Phyrexia's Core, Viral Drake, and your Molten Steel Dragon. It's a dragon. Whoa, so you can pay 2 life to get +1/+0. Well, if your opponent's near dead, that could be a game ender, actually. Okay, that could be a game ender. It's dragon. I agree with what Dobob said though in a Facebook group this morning. Unban everything, and then just, you know what, restart it. They have cards they banned like a million years ago, and it's like, dude, that may not even apply anymore. Fuck it, unban everything, and then say, you know what, we're gonna ban everything, and over the next 3 months, like they're all game changers, but over the next 3 months, we'll slowly ban them again. Hovermere, that'd be awesome. Let Chaos Reign. Gitaxian Pro, very nice common. James, good morning. Time Valk can stay banned. Invasion. But if you're playing CEDH, you're trying to go infinite quick. Nothing should be banned. Like, what's the point of it? Affliction, Char. I get it, but at the same time, it's like Corrupted Resolve, the Angel, Tezzeret's Gambit, and your Elish Norn Grand Cenobite for the OG new Phyrexia Mythic right there. Colton Jeff. Now that's a card that you just appreciate pulling. You put that in a deck and appreciate just because you. That's a beautiful swamp. Just because you got it out of a pack. Absolutely gorgeous, my friend. Do you like apples? How do you like them apples? I got a number. Great fucking movie. Nothing should be banned in CEDH, period. It's competitive. I don't know what they're so worried about. And listen, if someone wants to play Shahrazad and it goes off, well, guess what? That's the way the game goes. Menial, Soul Eater, Bite, That thing. I feel like Commander is meant to be the format to play the cards you want to play. So that's what Rule Zero is all about. Servitors, Master Splicer, and your Blade Splicer. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, I think we got a foil. Poison counter. Foil. Uncommon. Geosurge. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is. 4 mana. Add 6 or 7 to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast artifact or creature spells. Very, very cool. Beautiful, man. Absolutely gorgeous old foils. Yeah, like I said, it's this box has been open for literally the better part of a year. I have no idea what we've pulled out of it over time. So $2. $2. Still, it's a cool foil. Yeah, like I said, if you guys see any clips, please hit them for me so we can revisit later. All right, new Phyrexia. Colton, thanks for this, man. This is cool visiting an old set that we never usually see. Splicer, the Viron, the Nim, Fallen, Stance, the Raptor, Soul Eater, Shrike, Driller. Nice mutagenic growth. Great common right there. Uncommon Exarch, uncommon Surge Node, uncommon Wing Splicer, and a Karn liberated for your mythic. Fantastic, man. Absolutely incredible. Again, man, the beautiful old hits. Beast token. That looks really that black. Look how faded that black looks on the border. That's just me. Look at that. Yeah, that was an expensive one for it. So that beast token is very faded. Almost looks silver. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We'll take it, man. Barefoot Jesus, good morning. Again, good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, I was super happy. So we went to the Metallica concert on Saturday in New York, me and my kid, and we had a fucking great time. And so to be honest, I was never like a big Metallica fan. Like I liked them, but I was never big into them. And I'll be honest with you, I liked heavier stuff. And Soul Eater, Converts, Driller, nice mutagenic growth again for the common, Eighth Arterialize, the Verdict, Explosion, Chamber, Surge Node, and your Slag Fiend. Again, like the border, it looks almost silver. Oh, we got a foil. Foil common. Suture Priest. Oh, that's fucking gorgeous, man. That's a good common to grab. Oh god, I love these old foils. Man, those are so nice. 21. Yeah, that's a good pull. That's a common you're looking for. Very, very nice. That's a clippable one if you guys don't mind. Yeah, like I was never I I mean, no, it's not like I didn't like them, but like I just didn't get big into them. But I tell you what, after seeing Metallica live on Saturday, I have a brand new goddamn respect for them. Thank you, Colton. And I have actually been listening to a lot of Metallica all weekend because like I appreciate them now, man. I really do. Um, I give the guys credit. And let me tell you something. For guys that are like 60 years old, they sounded fucking incredible. They sounded absolutely incredible. Some bands like they sound worse over time. Dude, they sound better with time. Suicidal Tendencies didn't sound very good though. Pantera was pretty good. It was a cool show. Guess what it cost me at the stadium for a can of like a craft IPA? I got 2 beers at the show. One was a Bud Light and one was a no, $18. $18 for a beer. I was like, fuck. I was like, all right. I think the Bud Light was like 16. So I could buy a case for that. But the thing is, like, I'm not a big drinker, so I literally had me and my kid were out to dinner beforehand. I had a beer there. Sam Adams. Then at the show, I had 2, and that's all I had. All right. Oh yeah, queue's open. So but yeah, it was a good weekend. Like I said, I'm sifting through those collections. I got to figure out what to do with that foreign card collection though, because well, so this is the thing is like with these collections coming in, I realize I have to move these cards quick because honestly, this room was a fucking disaster this weekend. Like I've got a mountain of empty boxes that I just got to throw away. There's just shit coming in, and it's a mess. And there's a lot that I want to do, and so I realized that I'm going to be just buy listing pretty much these collections. There's auctions on here. Honestly I'm thinking about that. I honestly thought about just doing like a huge single show, but I'm taking I'm taking a page out of your book because like anything under $10, I'm just buy listing. Like that's just automatically. I'm not wasting my time with it. But anything like $10 and up, I'm probably gonna sell those singles individually. Um, that's what I'm thinking. Anything under it's not stinking for Commander Master sets. I just again, if I had someone that could do all my singles for me, like I just don't have the time. And rather than sitting there and sitting there and sitting there, I'm just gonna like get them, sort them, and move them, and then move on to the next thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna get buried in singles. L2. And so I'm not sure if I'll do like a single show here or whatever. Because again, the point of those collections, 100% is not about making money. It's about the experience of it. And if like I said, if I make money on it, even buy listing them and then like still doing dollar auctions and getting like probably lower sale price, that's the quick way to do it. The slow way, I could probably make a really really nice profit, but that's not what I'm doing it for. Foil Common Nightblade, Balefire Dragon. It's a dragon. It's a dragon and a heroic intervention. What a pack right there. Wake the Dead, Yuriko. Very, very nice, dude. And your Borderless Vandalblast, Borderless Generous Gift. Isn't these packs nice? You can get like 4 good rares / mythics, Borderless cards in the back. Fantastic. Stinking, that'll work. So I may just have to do that, like have a huge stack of like $10 plus cards. And then just like once I get like a few hundred, do like a big single show. So maybe that's what I do. I'm not sure. I don't know. But everything else is just going to get just shipped out and buy listed. The conduit of cards will get a lot more of my stuff. Stinking. Thanks, brother. Double masters for stinking. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. R1. Let's see, man. Can you go 2 for 2? I fucking hope so. Cryptic Spires, foil uncommon Spectre, foil common Seeker of the Way, Ashen Rider, and a do you even have to say it, or I just bought a scanner so I can do the same? I just use my phone. Confirm? Yeah, I thought so. You don't want the Rancor at least? That's playable. Let me at least send you the Rancor. You want the Rancor? No? No? All right. Rancor is good. Ooh, look, I bent it too. These been getting overloaded lately, man. I haven't lubed it up. Come on, baby. Oh, this thing is getting jammed up. This thing is getting jammed up, man. Oh, stinking, that's yours. I gotta lube it up. I gotta lube it up. Much bored. All right, man. Let's do a Foundations Omega. Oh man, this like I said, it's not just the cards that I shred. It's honestly all the packaging, like all this stuff. I have to shred it because it makes up so much room in the trash. This shredder gets used like a shit ton. This shredder gets used a shit ton. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. Much bored. Foundations Omegas. All right. Like all this stuff. For purposes of recycling, I shred everything. Then I recycle it all. Here we go. Much bored. Again, am I chasing this? I think is that Manifoil Sire. Borderless Foil Crystal Barricade. Nice wall right there. Borderless Mythic Valkyrie's Call. We like those. Borderless 9 Lives Familiar. Foil Rare Cranko the Mob Boss. And your Foil Rare Authority of the Consoles. Hairs? Hairs? No hairs. No hairs. It's a very green operation in more ways than one. Much bored. Thank you, buddy.
put damage on the
I
stuff.
have so our city has like big trash. We don't have like individual trash cans. We have like the big trash cans that you just get from the city and you put up by the road. And I have two for trash and two for recycling. And every week they're always completely way over full because of just this cardboard. It's a mess. I should just have a dumpster parked in my freaking driveway at all times. Oh, Mr. Gideon. That's Strixhaven. That's not Karlov. Where's Oh, Karlov's over here. Oh, Jesus. What am I saying? Gideon likes random. That one and the L1. Best of luck. Jans and Eddie, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Showcase Foil Investigator. Showcase Investigator. Thank you, Wizards. Oh, that's not duplication. Okay. Different investigators. Borderless Commander Ooze. Borderless No Witnesses in your foil. Rare Rampage. Beautiful Swamp. Slimes. Slimes? Slimes? No slimes. No slimes. No slimes. No slimes. Come on, baby. I like that foil Suture Priest we got on a new Phyrexia. That was a beautiful, nice foil. Showcase foil Ezram. Borderless Elegant Parlor. Nice land, dude. We'll always take those every single time. Borderless Commander Serenade. Borderless Lost in the Maze. And your foil Mythic Kaya. We like Kayas. Pair of Murders in a Beautiful Island. Slimes. No more lies. Slimes. Slimes? No slimes. At least with these slimes, you get like Karlov Man, you get like one per box on average. But the hares and the goddamn hawks are impossible to find. Mr. Gideon. Mr. Gideon. Okay. Mr. Gideon. Do I have a bag for you, Star? I do have one going. Let's see if I can fit these in here. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Always nice opening, Karlov. Man, your Modern Masters 15 there was nice. That was a great end of the box. I think another one's on the way. I'm not sure if it's gonna be here today or not, but much bored. Let's do a Duskmourn. I think I have a box open. I do. Ooh, left or right? Only 2 packs left. Any speculation on unbanning today? I'm a firm believer that there shouldn't be any banned cards. Period. Do I think that they'll unban everything? No. I would like to see them do it. Why not? And start over. If there is an unbanning, I don't see Jewel Lotus and Mana Crypt should not be banned. There's no reason for them to be banned. They're simply mana rocks. They are simply mana rocks. If you're gonna keep them banned, then you have to keep that. Well, they did ban obviously the Moxes, but I think that any mana rocks should be unbanned. Mountain, Foil Mythic Streaming Nemesis. That's nice. Borderless Commander Mythic Valgoth, the Harrower of Souls, Showcase Slasher. Borderless Gloomblake Verge, beautiful Verge. Oh. Much bored. Much bored. Much bored. You're not bored anymore, dude. Look at this. Look at the polls today. I spent all weekend repacking this stuff. All weekend just making good repacks. Congratulations on the beautiful hit, man. Overlord of the Baelmerk Showcase foil in English too, which is nice. You can smell the glue. So much resealed packs. It's crazy. That was a great pack, dude. Congratulations. That's a clip-worthy one too, if you don't mind. Much bored. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that was a redemption for you, brother. The foundation's a little weak. Foundation's a little weak. Oh, coffee and gluten. I've got blueberry vanilla coffee. I can tell that we have the variety pack obviously at K cups. And you can tell that certain people like certain things. And I swear I'm just the garbage disposal for the trash flavors of coffee. Like my first cup this morning was peppermint, and now I'm drinking blueberry coffee. Oh man, we're driving back from New York and we're looking for a Dunkin' to get some breakfast, and we couldn't find one, but we found a Starbucks. And I tell you, I don't really drink Starbucks. I had an amazing cappuccino, and their breakfast sandwiches was really, really good. Faywin for a Aftermath. I was impressed. The breakfast sandwiches at Starbucks were fantastic. 2 on the left and 5 on the right for Faywin. Yeah, Metallica was cool. I told my kid, I was like, dude, this is like, it could be your last chance to ever see him. I said, so it's cool to say you've seen him in your lifetime. 3 on the right. The video, it was funny is I wasn't planning on making that video, but then I just kind of started doing it, and then I worked kind of clipping it together. The coffee was delicious. The breakfast sandwich, yeah, I gotta give. It was a lot more expensive than Dunkin' Donuts. That's for goddamn sure. Halo foil upheaval, etched handling foil rare rebuild the city borderless mythic Kiora showcase foil Niv Mizzet Supreme. It's a dragon. We like dragons. Etched Sigarda and your beautiful warrior token. Has this dragon popped too? Like every other dragon in the world? Faywin. It was due. It's not a terrible set. It's just not the greatest set. And those boxes being like $90 for those collector boxes for a while, I think was still too cheap. So, D Graph, we're gonna go with a Doctor Who Omega. Yeah. D Graph. Big black canaries. Big black canaries. Best of luck, D Graph. Zuchia, good morning. All right, let's see what we can do. Big black crumbs. Oh, there you go. Mountain. Joe Pesci in the foil. Doomsday Confluence. We got your Thriving Isle, the War Room, the Surge of Brilliance, Borderless Jovanka, Borderless Village, Borderless Foil Past, Borderless Foil Ruins, Borderless Surge, Impending Flux, Borderless Surge, Temple of Bandit, Borderless Surge, K9 Mark 1, Showcase Weeping Angel, and your first Doctor. No Surge in the back. First Doctor. The Lord Doctor. Time Lord Doctor. 4D Graph. Leak, I keep knee deep in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah? Find a lot of misprints. That's always nice. Lindsay Sports Cards, good morning. And David Blowers. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Gideon. We're going to revisit a little Aether Drift. Cool. I'll just grab a couple there. And then we're going to do a couple Iconic Masters. I'm going to grab a couple on the right over here. Oh, that Iconic Masters is almost done. Whoa. 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 All right, Gideon. Best of luck. So we're still in the hype of Tarkir, obviously, but I feel like in the next 2 weeks or so, we're going to be pushing that hype all the way straight to Final Fantasy. Aetherize, we got your Baloth for your rare and a foil uncommon Falconer. I think that we're going to slowly transition. Well, I should maybe back. I think it's going to be a quick transition from Tarkir to Final Fantasy because once we start seeing some spoilers, now we're about 7 weeks out from Final Fantasy, give or take. Shameless plug, absolutely risky. Go for it. 100%. Pack. Dragon Tempest, that's nice uncommon. Thran Dynamo, nice uncommon. And your Falling Star, it's a dragon with a foil common Fiend. Very nice uncommons. I think you're going to have a quick shift once we see spoilers for Final Fantasy. And once you start seeing spoilers, I think you're going to see a lot of those pre-orders go flying. I'm streaming next week when Jason's off Monday morning. Hey, guys, make sure you follow Risky Norris. He will be streaming Monday because I'm off Monday. So, Gideon's Final Fantasy is going to be as insane as that Chrome Mox right there. My God, that's the second time we hit one of these. Gideon, it's your day, my friend. Jesus Christ. Gideon, it is your day, dude. Congratulations. Chrome Mox, special guest foil. Yeah, Aether Drift is trash. Aether Drift, because I resealed them all weekend long. I didn't go to the Metallica concert. That was all green screen. I took my time repacking all weekend just for you, buddy. Monument, the Sunmare, Bortles Commander Mystic, and your foil Mythic Mimeoplasm. Oh, we're looking for the stock up, right? Isn't it like a $12 uncommon now? That's clip worthy if you guys don't mind. If someone wants it. Oh, thank you, Gideon. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's fucking crazy, man. What are these going for now? 100 plus, probably, right? They are. That's the second one I got. If I had to put a number, I'd probably say maybe I open like what 30 Aether Drift collector boxes. Not like a shitload, but getting 2 was pretty good. Shut the front door, Gideon. Mimeoplasm. Jesus. Gideon, it's your day, man. Are you sure it's not your birthday today? Corvette, dude, it's been a good pull day, man. Borderless Count Luck, Borderless Chief, Borderless Commander Omnitool, and your foil Imperiosaur. Stock ups. Yeah, we're looking for that uncommon big. That's a $12 uncommon now. These packs have been sitting there, brother. They've been sitting there. Congratulations, Gideon. Absolutely phenomenal today, dude. Crushing it. Absolutely crushing it, man. Fantastic. Fantastic. Love it, dude. That Chrome Mox is absolutely gorgeous. $116 Mox. Fantastic, dude. Great fucking hits this morning. Top MTG, good morning. Hey, yeah, make sure you guys follow Top MTG too. Great guy, great streamer. Gideon, dude, you're gonna love this mail day, man. Faywin, gonna do a pair of Dom U's. We pulled the one Modern Masters 2015 pack, had a Eye of Ugin and a foil Mythic Dark Confident. That was gorgeous. There's a few things we've hit today. We pulled up some really nice foils and some mythics out of original New Phyrexia. That was beautiful. A Rhystic Study. We pulled another Rhystic Study. It's been good pulls this morning, and not that many packs either. We haven't been opening hundreds and hundreds of packs. Like we've been opening like a little bit here and there, and we've been getting some good stuff. Uh-oh, well, that's freaking out.
Like local player or whatever was.
Oh, you're doing a giveaway? Oh, okay, man. Well, obviously I got to add to it. Okay, sweet. Gideon, you're so generous, man. First of all, where's Faywin? Is he here? Let me get some giveaway listed. Hi, Faywin. Where would you like your 2 packs from?
Even I was able to do it. It was awesome. A little bit of a balance
Middle.
When you have a critical mass of these.
Free.
They're a little bit different.
Bear with me. Gideon, very generous to you, man. Very cool. So Gideon's just bought a Commander Masters set pack to give away, and I'm going to add a couple things to it. Yep, Gideon, I agree with you, man. All right. So giveaway is running. Giveaway is going to be for the Commander Masters set pack that Gideon just bought. Also, I'm going to add a pair of these Prodish Gypsies, a couple of the sensitivity band cards, and I'm going to add a Guilds of Ravnica pack. So that's the whole giveaway is 2 packs and a couple singles. Awesome. All right, we're going to go middles for Faywin. Wouldn't it be great if the giveaway was a Lotus right before they unbanned it? No Legends card. Beautiful Swamp. Textured King Darren. Foil Plaza of Heroes. We'll take that. Borderless Mindsinger. Couple uncommons. Mythic Tetsuo. Showcase Danitha and your borderless foil. Temporary lockdown. Well, the thing is, like I said, it's all speculation. So, what did they say? Okay, let's back up. They didn't say there was a commander unbanning. Did they say there'd be an announcement today or something? Like, why is today the day? Did they say there's some kind of announcement? Okay. What did they say for the announcements? No Legends card. Beautiful Swamp, Textured Ellis, Foil Carplusion Forest, Borderless Beast Color, a couple uncommons. Etched Mythic, the Dragon Master. It's a Dragon Master. Showcase Radadrabic of Urborg and your Borderless Foil Valiant Veteran. Announcement is everything. Yeah, right. I did see. So it looks like the Spider-Man set will have a Universes Within set. So they won't be mechanically unique cards. That's kind of an interesting thing they did right there. Faywin. That could be a rough thing as far as like demand goes. I don't know. Yeah, I think that was bad news. Stinking. Eternal Man. I think it's gonna piss some people off. Honestly. No, the Spider-Man thing is it's gonna be a printed set. It's coming out what in like September or something like that. All right, here we go. We get your Avarax, the Rift Watcher, the Uprising, Scourgers, Mongoose, Drake, Cleansing, Firebolt, Eye, Cove, Uncommon Boar, Uncommon Therapy, Uncommon Prodigal Sorcerer, Dual Caster Mage for your rare, and your Upside Down foil. Rare. Xanthic Swarm, foil or rare. Nice little foil rare. We'll take that. Thank you, Stinkin. It'll be the same cards, but new names. Yeah, yeah. Oh, for just Arena and MTGO, but they're not going to print Universes Within? Oh, okay. So that's not that bad then. That's not that bad. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I don't really care about that. I don't really play digital like that, so I don't really care. Thank you, Stinkin. We're going to move on to D-Graph. I guess that makes sense. Big black candles. Oh, I forgot about the Avatar set. See, it's funny because when I heard Avatar, I was like, oh, they're the blue guys? Everyone's like, no, Jay. Chips, it's a good set. You can pull some really cool things on it, but the packs can be a little rough. But honestly, you can pull some really cool things. I've pulled many a Force of Wills out of those. Many a Tutors. D-Graph. Surge 6th Doctor, the Dalek Emperor, the Traken, Triumph, 12th Doctor, Borderless Flatline, Borderless Abandoned, Borderless Foil Ronnie, Borderless Foil Islet, Borderless Surge, Narada, Borderless Surge, Sundown Pass, Like the Lands, Surge Cinder Glade, Davros, the Dalek Creator, and your Showcase Foil, Fugitive Doctor. Thank you, D-Graph. D-Graph, that was you. A little more Doctor Who. Gideon, your pack is going as the giveaway, which has got 45 seconds left. And then we got C Nuggets for a Doctor Who regular one and a Strixhaven. Doctor Who regulars, I'm almost out. I just have most of the Omegas. Like, this is all I got. 6 on the right and then 4 there. R3. 1, 2, 3. Actually 5 in there. And then 2 on the left, 2 on the right. R2. Yep. All right. C Nuggets, best of luck. Yeah, best of luck on the giveaway. Final Fantasy is going to be absolutely freaking insane. Faywin, congratulations, man, for the giveaway. Awesome. All right, C Nuggets, this is for you. Uncommon Symbology. What's the symbology there? I think the word you're looking for is symbolism. What's the symbolism there? Dean of Substance, Borderless Commander Nexus, Borderless Mythic Jadzi, Etched Defiant Strike. It's not Putrefy. I don't think it's no. D-Spark? Sure. Faithless Looting. No, not Faithless Looting. Infuriate. I'm sorry. Alternate Art Infuriate. And your Borderless Foil Mythic Mila, the Crafty Companion. Beautiful little pup right there. That's a fox, not a pup. Okay. Bagel. Greenlee. Bagel. Cream cheese. I gotta watch that movie. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. It's a fucking great one. I heard they're making a third one. The second one was okay. Island, 4th Doctor. We get your Snuff Out. Very nice uncommon there. We'll take that. The TARDIS, 4 Nox. Search for Tomorrow. Borderless Chris Pratt. Borderless Thicket. Borderless Foil Mythic 10th Doctor. Nice. Borderless Foil Canopy. Borderless Surge War Doctor. Borderless Surge Game Trail. Surge Angel. Sarah Jane Smith. And your Surge Showcase Dalek Squadron. Nice Surge in the back. Yeah, I'm giving it about 2 more weeks before we start seeing some more spoilers for Final Fantasy. Within that, C Nuggets, those are yours. And I think it's going to absolutely go nuts. And people are going to start hitting pre-orders pretty hard, I think. I think it's going to start getting nuts. That's why, like I said, I'm going to start dipping in really soon. A little here, a little there, so I can ensure I get some before they go to $1,000 a box, which they will. D-Graph, big, black.
The diamonds are obviously they're far more modest than we see now, and it didn't even take that long. Really, the diamonds could have been.
What do we got?
Without having to be capped in the first place. But I will tell you.
Crowbar. Crowbar. The Rudy crowbar. Oh, that's funny. Big black cookies. All right, here we go. The big black crowbar. That's funny. All right. D-Graph. We'll do this, then we'll do the giveaway. Here we go. Surge Plains. First Doctor, Master. Which are the ones? Jesus, talk, Jay. Which are the ones that went up recently? Wasn't it this one? Was it the Master? Foreign anew? Some of the ones went up. Foreman, Surge, Refrain, Screwdriver, Master Multiplied. Okay. Brown, Borderless Colonnade, Borderless Foil Soldier, Borderless Foil Marsh, Borderless Surge, Dalek Emperor, Borderless Surge Sad Robot, Surge Ensnared by the Mara, your Showcase 7th Doctor, and your Showcase Foil Fugitive Doctor. 4D Graph. There are 2 listings of MH3. Which one? Well, there actually should be 3 listings of MH3. There's a Japanese one, then there's 2 English ones. The reason for the different prices is just based on my costs. And once the cheaper one runs out, it goes to the more expensive price. That's all. They're all the same. It's just there's Japanese, there's 2 one for English based on my costs. That's all it is. Which is a notification of like the price going up and all that, unfortunately. Bro, shame on anyone selling it. I agree. 500%. All right. So giveaway for Faywin. So I'm gonna give you these 2 Prosh Gypsies. They are banned, super sensitive cards. 5th edition and 4th edition. Yeah. Banned card. Guild. Yeah, I still think a $600. I hate to even think this, but a $600 Final Fantasy box is a deal. Hulk, Giants, Plague Crafter, and your split card, the Assure and Assemble. With the foil common, Plaza. No Shocklands from this box yet. And this is a gift from Gideon. List card from Origins, Pia and Kieran Nalar. Foil rare Champion's Helm. We got your Wayward Swordtooth. Odric. Nice Path of Ancestry. Beautiful retro foil Swamp and a Demonic Tutor art card. Some cool stuff in there. Very cool, Faywin. Those are yours, man. Nice little giveaway win right there. And thank you, Gideon. That was awesome. Faywin. Get you another bag for you. 2 on the left, 1 on the right for nerds and sports. Very cool, very cool. Nerds and sports. Back left. That leaves 2 at Strixhaven. I'm almost out of Strixhaven boxes, I think. Yeah, I've only got 1 box of Strixhaven left. Shit. That was a nice run, man. I bought last time I bought Strixhaven Collectors, it was like 7-8 months ago. I think I bought like 20 of them. I was like, I'm in stock for a while. They're finally going to be gone. Nice long run I had with them, though. Monitor, the Outburst, Foil Rare, Illuminate History for your lesson. Foil Land, the Snarl, Borderless Commander Sphinx, Borderless Dream Strix. We got your Etch, Strategic Planning, Alternate Arts. Is that Tainted Pact? I think it is. I think it is. I think that's the Etch Tainted Pact. Very, very nice. We'll take that, man. Great hit. Mystical Archive Foil Shock and your alternate art Foil Dark Ritual. That's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Wow. I'm gonna sleeve up that with a Tainted Pact. Great Dark Ritual hit, man. That's beautiful. Those are hard to get. They really are. I have no idea what the value is. I'm gonna guess in the 20 range, maybe. I'm gonna guess. That's a very, very, very unique Dark Ritual art. Like if you're playing Dark Ritual deck, that's the one you put in there, man. It's a gorgeous hit. Nerds and Sports, very nice. Nice little snipe in there. 40? Really? Holy shit. Okay. Near 40 on the foil. And again, only going to go up. It's a very unique art. They're not going to reprint it. I mean, they might, but I doubt it. 100% repacked. I told you. Morning, FOS. Make sure you guys are following FOS too. He's an awesome streamer.
No, I mean,
FOS. I always catch you your lives on as I'm driving to work. I'm good. So that was a $70+ pack. Very nice. D Bulliga for MH3 collectors. Yeah, so MH3 collectors, guys, just so you're aware, I did buy a couple more, and Jesus, from last time I bought them, the price did go up. So if you look in the buy it now, the price of MH3, it will be about to be a big increase, unfortunately. But one on the left, and there's 4 on the right. But giving you guys a fair warning. So 2. Nice.
and I think that it's still for the best. I mean, the game is advanced.
Right back 2. Yep, I got you. Right there. 3 left in the box. I love the sets, but yeah, they're getting pricey. They're getting rarer, man. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. Battle Mage, the Vortex, the Meltdown, Beautiful Island, Retro Ember Mage, Retro Foil, Priest of Titania. That's always nice. Foil Rare Party Thrasher. Borderless Commander Mythic, the Famed Mechanist. Beautiful Ruben Medallion for your Borderless. Love those. Retro Volatile Stormdrake, and your Portrait Foil, Kudo, King Among Bears. Good old legendary bear. The Japanese I thought was a good price. Again, those have been around for a while, and I don't change the prices based on time. It's based on my cost. So those Japanese ones are those cheap prices are going to start becoming more and more attractive. That's just kind of how it goes. The band Crano Ram. Wasn't that banned before it was even released? The Eruption, Beautiful Mountain, Retro Servant, Retro Foil, Marauder, Foil Rare, Flare of Denial. Nice. We like those. Commander Benthic Anomaly, Borderless Harbinger of the Seas, Borderless Flare of Fortitude, and you're etched. Oh, it's fucking a do. Hey, you never know. Maybe it gets unbanned today. It goes to $1 million. I don't think it will. But there is your bird. DB, thank you, buddy. Those are yours. Unfortunately, nothing crazy. 3 packs left in that MH3 collector box. DB, thank you. Good morning, Dad Guy. How are you? What's up, pal? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to Dad Guy. All right. Oh. Got my blueberry coffee here. It's going to be a good day. Let's see what else is going on. Not much. Same old shit, really. We're getting ready for spring. Obviously, we got a million projects going on outside. I showed that video of all the trees we had to plant the other day. We planted 80 trees the other day. Then we planted another 10 yesterday. Actually, my wife planted another 10 yesterday. I had nothing to do with it. But luckily, I think that's all we got to do. Maybe a couple more, but it's been a busy spring so far, and we're almost done with most of that big yard work. We've got D-Graph. Let's go again. Omegas. Grabbing randomly from the box. Big black carnivals. All right. D-Graph. Let's see. D-Graph. Let's get to a serialized, man. I'm gonna say we're getting close to a serialized drought on the show, not counting the Marvel stuff. There were some serialized we got in the Marvel packs, but that's not the same. Ninth Doctor, Necropolis, Command Tower, War Doctor, Arcane Signet, Borderless Me the Immortal, Borderless Catacombs, Borderless Foil Hunted by the Family, Borderless Foil As Foretold, Borderless Surge, K9 Mark 1, Borderless Surge Temple of Deceits, Borderless Surge Graham O'Brien, your Showcase Master Multiplied, and the Showcase Foil Mythic Fourth Doctor. Very, very nice. That's what we're looking for. Yep, that'll work. Master Multiplied. What's he up to now? Non-foil. Non-foil Showcase. Yeah, Faywin, that was cool, man. 16, that'll work. That was cool. That's why I opened another box for myself. I was like, dude, these are just awesome. So I opened a box for myself just for the fun of it. And I enjoyed it. I really did. I got 4 serialized out of my box. I was hoping for an autograph. I didn't get one, but it was just a cool. It was a cool experience. Kelby for 4 Zendikars. Where's Zendikars? You got 3 on the right and 2 on the left. You're leaving one behind. Thank you, D Graph. Kelby. Leave the right front as a fate pack. You got it. All right, there's a fate pack in Zendikar Rising. Best of luck, Kelby. Falconer, Florhedron, Swamp, Borderless Charger, Foil Chronicler, couple commons. Your Showcase Valakut Exploration, we like that, and your Borderless Foil Yasharo, Implaceable Earth. Oh, I heard. Yeah, I heard Deadpool is just wild. It should be. It's Deadpool Wizard, the Vision, your Forest, Borderless Commander, Foil Royal Chaser, couple commons, Mythic Showcase Omnath. That's always nice. We'll take that. Your Showcase Uncommon, and your Borderless Foil Throne of Makindi. Love the Omnath. That's cool. Dobab can do some Japanese. Very nice. That was cool. I got actually the Blacker Lotus, which was the chase pull from the Deadpool Secret Lair. There was one in that collection. How fucking cool was that? I was like, this is awesome. Infiltrator, Malakir Rebirth, like what, $7, $8, $9 foil uncommon. We'll take that. Plains, Borderless Grakmaw, Foil Ooze, couple commons, Showcase Feldar Retreat, nice. Showcase Foil Ruin Crab, nice little hit right there, and a Borderless Foil Ondu Inversion. Big Black Lotus. That uncommon Malakir Rebirth, yeah, that one, and then the green one, Valakut Recovery. Those 2 uncommons in this set are like $4, $5 base uncommons. The foils are like 7, 8, 9. Right there, Valakut Recovery foil. There, that's awesome. I'm guessing 7, 8 in that range for a foil uncommon. Mountain, Borderless Prize, Foil Oblivion, couple commons and uncommons. Borderless Mythic Nahiri for your Planeswalker, and the Borderless Foil Skyclave Hierophant in the close. Oh yeah, check your bulk, because if you open some Zendikar Rising, you've got it in there, and they're, again, non-foil, probably $4 or $5 a piece. That's great for an uncommon. There was a lot. Oh, so really funny. When I was making that video, right, on the very first video of that collection, and Joe, So It Goes Games, texted me, and he told me, and it was fucking hilarious. I made a comment, and I go, how could somebody leave rares behind? They have the gold symbol. The second I said it, I passed by one. And Joe pointed out to me, it was fucking hilarious. And I actually, going through the bulk of that collection, there was maybe like 8 I missed. Like there was a bunch, because I realized I was actually skimming through that collection way quicker than I should have. 2 on the left. You're leaving it. I actually skimmed past that way quicker than I should have. The best thing I found in that collection, there was a lot of cool stuff. There honestly, there was a lot of cool stuff. Dobab. I like the old foils. The Demonic Tutors were nice. The Rathaloses were nice. I love the old Soul Rings. I mean, I thought it was great. It was just fun and pickable, really. Was it Greyborn Muse I found in the bulk? That was like a $12 card. That was probably the best bulkish card I found. Retro foil white card. Foil blue card. Commander Eldrazi thing card. Borderless Iron Eater, maybe. Flare of Cultivation. Retro and a Borderless foil. I don't know, but it's nothing crazy. Aether Revolts. Leaving a Fate Pack in Japanese. MH3. Good morning, Punk Gnome. Art Dobab, thank you, man. So there is a Fate Pack in MH3 Japanese. Shred confirmed, send the basic. Okay. Dobab. Dobab. I'm sorry. That was not the hit we're looking for. Thank you, Dobab.
what they were aspiring to do. Yeah, what they were trying to do.
Okay. Thank you, Doe Bob. Sacrifices. C nuggets for 2 mystery 2s. Okay. C nuggets. Where's your bag? There it is. Middle 1, middle 2. All right, Jagged Drew, good morning. All right, C nuggets, let's see. Yeah, when I plan on making the video tonight to kind of show basically all the hits in that collection, and kind of go over again my perspective and my thought process when I go through a collection, which I think some people will agree with, some people won't. Narset's Reversal, Whiteboarded Spell Pierce, and your Snuff Out. Well, we like that. That'll work. And the Rin and Siri Inseparable. I love the Snuff Out. Nice. Yeah, that's a great comment to pull. All right, nice. C nuggets. Let's go again. Eternity, the Glass Kite, the Plan, the Malice, Bug, Charge, Birth, Guy's Gift, the Swipe, Terrain Generator from Nemesis, Mythic Grathama from Battle Bond, Whiteboard of Faithless Looting, and your Ruination with Panglacial Shinobi. All right, C nuggets. Thank you, buddy. Love that Snuff Out. That was beautiful. All right, I see what you did there, Kelby. So Kelby, we're doing the Fate Pack of Zendikar, then we're getting a fresh box so we can auction off some box toppers. Matt Clark, good morning. Zendikar. All right, Kelby, where would you like your 1 pack from? L1. That's the only way to go. Then we'll auction off some toppers. As long as they're in here, Wizards. So that second topper I was missing from Ikoria, still have not heard ship back from Wizards. They said they'd take care of it, but I have not had any shipping information or anything like that. So I wonder if they're going to keep me waiting for 7 months like last time. L1. All right, old box first. Best of luck, Kelby. Hits have been good today, man. We've had some nice things, some old stuff, some new stuff. Borderless Zagreus, foil rare Mammoth. We got your common Sith Cat, uncommon Ruin Crab for the showcase. Borderless Mythic Jace, we like those. Uncommon Geopede, and in the end of the box, the borderless foil Null Priest of Oblivion to finish off that box. New box. New chance at some lottery cards. I don't remember how many lottery cards we hit in that box. I don't remember. Uncommon Carver, Uncommon Vanguard, Beautiful Forest, Borderless Verdict. Oh, and Happy Earth Day, everybody. Foil rare Ondo Inversion. The Ox for the common, Uncommon Geopede. Your showcase Phylath, Felidar, Borderless Foil, and Nahiri's Lithoforming. Tree Hugger. Hey, you got to wear blue today. Blue or green. It's Earth Day. Kelby. That's you, Kelby. Thank you, brother. Ooh, Captain Planet Marathon. There you go. That'll be a nice secret layer at some point. You know it will. They should make like a Saturday morning cartoon set or something like that. Totally plan that. Thank you, Kelby. Our environment resident unit is cleaning up a 4-mile stretch of road. Oh, that's pretty sweet. All right, so let's auction off some box toppers. Let's start off with this one right there. Box toppers, Zendikar Rising. 30 seconds. Ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Go ahead. However you want to do it. Is that what it was? I know we hit at least one. I just don't remember what else there was. Obviously, we're looking for Ancient Tombs, Cavern of Souls, Fetch Lands. You know. Nerds and Sports holding strong. Holding strong. Click, clack, Merc, Wrath. Ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Wrath, very nice. 26, that'll work. Ripped or shipped. Oh, oh, no spoilers. But who watched The Last of Us the new episode? No damage, looks good. Wrath. No spoilers. No spoilers. Wow, right? Wrath. Cavern of Souls. Very, very nice. Cavern of Souls for Wrath. Congratulations from the box topper. Beautiful. Pulls today are nice. The pulls today are nice. The pulls today are nice. Love the Cavern of Souls. Wrath, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Shock, awe, sad, amazed, a little bit pissed. Wrath, great hit, man. Yeah, caught me way off guard. How much for a box of Brothers War? I usually don't sell it by the box, Chris, but if you wanted a box, take like a buck off each pack, and I'd say 12 packs for a dollar off each one. That's kind of how I do it. It's not the best deal, I understand. So if you don't want it, I get it. Exactly, Rico. Yes, yeah. I played a little bit of the game, but really not enough to understand the story. I literally played like an hour or two of it before, but that was it. And my wife didn't play at all. So we like when the thing happened, we literally both like jumped. We're like, what the fuck? Like it was kind of one of those what the fuck moments. Next one, Zendikar Rising box topper. Ripped or shipped. I've always wanted to, but I never got into it. I've literally played it for like an hour or two, so I know what it's about. I liked it, but the problem is like even when I get into games, like I get distracted with other things and I forget about it. Like I'm like 8 hours into Final Fantasy 3 again, and I'm like almost halfway through God of War Ragnarok right now. But I get busy with other shit and then it kind of falls off. That's just the problem. Wrath coming in. I say Wrath, you're up, man, with the Cavern of Souls. So you might as well grab another one. Why not? Fuck it. Sensational stuff. Good morning. AKR government. Wrath. Very nice. 23. Good deals, man. The toppers. I'm assuming ripped again. Oh, so funny little story too. When we went to New York for our concert, right? We got a hotel, so we stayed there. It was like a 3.5 hour drive, so we didn't want to like drive home. Very nice, no damage, so we're good to go. Here we go. Luxury suite. We'll take it. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take it. Cavern of Souls and a luxury suite. That'll work. Nice, 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 Raph. Good stuff. Good stuff. The foil ones come out of the packs themselves, but hey, 2 box toppers, luxury suite, Cavern of Souls. Gorgeous. For Wrath. Very nice stuff. Great. I mean, you're going to use them, man. They're beautiful lands. So yeah, I don't know. Just funny story. We went to the we got a hotel for I almost said Motley Crue for Metallica, and I think check-in time for hotels is always like 3 o'clock. We got there at like 4, and so like, oh cool. I told my kid, I'm like, let's just go check in. We'll hang out at the hotel for like a half an hour. We'll go grab a bite to eat, and then we'll go to the show. And he's like, perfect. And so we get there and we're checking in. She goes, and it's 4 o'clock, right? $18 for the suite. That has gone up. Yeah. Stonks only go up. And so it was funny. She goes, do you need your room right now? And I go, why? She goes, I go, well, I go, check-in time's at 3, right? And she goes, yeah. She goes, well, it's not ready yet. I go, but check-in time is at 3, right? She goes, yeah, but we're a little behind. We weren't expecting this many people to be here. I go, but you make reservations. I wasn't trying to be a dick, but I was, I question people. And she's like, well, we weren't expecting this many people here. I said, yeah, but didn't you have a bunch of reservations for the concert? She's like, yeah, we did, but we just didn't expect this many people to show up. I was like, but you had the reservations. And she goes, tell you what we can do. She goes, are you going to the concert? I go, yeah. She goes, what time do you think you'll be back from the concert? I'm like, I don't know, like 11? Oh, 100% wondered. So what it was. I was like, I don't know, maybe like 11. She goes like, we'll have your room ready by then. And I start shaking my head. I go, oh no. I go, we need to go to our room now. She's like, do you want to like take a shower or something? I literally go, that's my business. This is actually a really nice hotel. And she was like, well, she's like, I can let you like go put your stuff up in there. She's like, but we haven't cleaned it yet, so you can't really go in there yet. I go, but I don't understand. I go, checkout was at 11. I go, there's 4 hours in between. I go, why wasn't it ready? And again, I'm just trying to understand. Yes, I'm giving her a little bit of a hard time, a little bit, but not being a jerk about it. I'm being a professional jerk. That's what I do. And so She goes, I go, tell you, I go, let's throw our stuff up in there. I go, then we're gonna go to the restaurant. She's like, all right. She goes, we have a restaurant here, a little tavern. You can get like drinks and food. I go, oh, okay, cool. So we're going up to the elevator. I asked my kid, I'm like, do you want to go to the restaurant down the road or here? He goes, let's just go here. I was like, all right, cool, that's fine by me. So actually, luckily, we go up to our room, and the guy was literally just leaving our room. So we set up our room. We're good to go. It's all clean. So we're like, oh, cool. So we sat in the room for like 10 minutes, just kind of chilling, unpacking our bags. And we're like, all right, let's go down to the tavern and get get a dinner. I'll grab a beer or two and go relax. So we go down there, and it's like 4:15. No, I'm sorry, it was 4:11. It was 4:11. And we go over to the tavern, and the lights are off and the door's locked. D Graph for Doctor Who. The lights are off and the door's locked. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I go all the way back to the front desk and I'm like, hey, is the tavern open? She goes, yeah. I go, what time do they open? She goes, they opened at 4. I go, they're not open. She's like, oh, are the lights on? I go, the lights are off and the door's locked. I go, they're not open. And she's like, well, let me call them. And so literally like 15 minutes of them calling them, them walking over there, coming back and all this. She comes back and she goes, so I'm really sorry about that. She goes, apparently the restaurant's closed today. I didn't know that. And there's actually one cook in there preparing one to go order, and he didn't even know it was closed today. I I just went, okay, thanks. And I walked away and I looked at my kid. I go, what the fuck kind of place did we get into here? No one knows what's going on. I was just like, but the thing is, it was a really nice hotel. I forget the name of it. Like Sleep Inn and Suites or some shit like that. It was actually a really nice hotel. Very, very clean room, very clean place. But I was like, talk about terrible communication, like not knowing what's going on. Degraph. I don't know. Surge Swamp. I would actually like out of 5, I would give it like a 3.5. It was good. Second Doctor, Day of the Moon, like it was very clean. I appreciated that. Um, I mean, honestly, it wasn't that much of a headache. It was just more of a farseek. But like two things that shouldn't have happened: Borderless Warrior, Borderless Canopy Vista, Borderless Foil Mythic Fourth Doctor, Borderless Foil Expanse, Borderless Surge Danny Pink, Borderless Surge Crag, Borderless Surge Dugan, Showcase 12th Doctor, and your Showcase Foil Ninth Doctor. Kind of looks like Michael Keaton, doesn't it? A little bit. A little bit. Degraph. Yeah, I wouldn't say a headache, but just more of like a nuisance of like, how do you not know your restaurant's not fucking and it was a Saturday. I'm like, your restaurant's not open on a Saturday, the day that like a major concert's in town, the entire hotel is booked and your restaurant's not open. Like, not very good planning there. They lost a lot of money for their for that. But hey, whatever. Thank you, Degraph. That does. It looks like Michael Keaton a little bit, like a young Michael Keaton. Nerds and Sports, Double Masters. Right? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, dude, you guys lost a lot of money. Whatever. Oh, do you now? You got to pick the right repack. That's the thing. I should have, dude. I'd be like Musk going to Twitter, be like, all right, you're all fired because clearly you don't know how to do your job. Cryptic Spires, Borderless Foil Uncommon Basilica for your bounce land, Foil Common God's Willing, Beautiful City of Brass. We like those, and your Thraxamundar, Symbiote, Bounce Land in the Throat. Seeker of the Way. We'll take City of Brasses all day long. Most restaurants are open every day of the year. Holidays, yeah, right. And there's a concert in town. Well, every hotel within like freaking 20 miles was completely booked for this concert. It's 47,000 people for this show, and it was sold out. And so I don't get it. I don't get it. I always question things like that. Like, why? give me answers to the question why. But then no one can. I don't know. Yeah, someone fucked up. It's always funny too, because like when we stopped at a rest stop like 20 minutes on the highway, like 20 minutes outside of our hotel in Syracuse, and just to hit the bathroom. And when you're close to the concert when like the rest stop is full. I mean, full, and everyone's wearing Metallica shirts. You're like, ah. And it was so funny because like we go and everyone was like 40 and up. and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a calm." I forgot. I'm like, "We're old now. This is gonna be a calm show." There was like no pits either. Something happened in Tampa when a major concert was in town. A high-end burger joint on the water didn't staff extra first. Oh, what? So they're probably like fucked. I joined the stream, but it's like I hooked on the story. Top Rocky Times. Yeah, I go on my rambles every once in a while. 50-minute wait for a burger and fries, bro. Oh, like if you own a restaurant, which is a rough business to be in general, like the profit margins are very low. You need like those are your bread and butter days, man. Like those are the ones where you're gonna make the most money on. I mean, that's where your profit is. And if you fuck that up, like the problem is too, is like there's so many goddamn cheap people, like business owners. Like, dude, okay, like say you have to bring like two extra cooks on and five extra waitresses, and it costs you whatever more per hour or per day for labor. Who gives a shit, dude? Like, you realize like the amount of people you're gonna have there? Nuts. You saw them when they oh, did you really? Oh, that's awesome. How many years ago was that? I told my kid too. I was like, dude, like it's spring and summertime, man. Like, if you see any concerts that you want to go to, man, let me know. We'll see what we can do. There's a place near us in Connecticut called I think it's called the Verizon Center now, but it used to be called the Meadows. Anyone in this area knows what I'm talking about. The Meadows. It's a great concert venue, and it's got like seating that's covered and a huge ascending lawn section that spreads out like I don't know what 90 degrees or so, and you can just chill on the lawn. It's fantastic. I saw Kiss and Motley Crue there. I've seen a bunch of concerts there. Very nice, relaxing place. I want to go there. Beer and food venues, like outdoor. That's like my favorite venue to go to in like the summer. So Ramones and Soundgarden. Oh, that's sick, dude. Yeah, that's a band you'll never see anymore. Is Ramones. Aren't like two of them dead? Joey and what's the one that wrote the books? Two of the Ramones are dead, right? I'm pretty sure two of them. Marky, Joey, and Marky are dead. Is that right?
Yeah, and also Joe is kind of like
I don't remember.
like it's kind of weirdly
Or service McDonald's and going to a restaurant. Yeah. Oh, so we ended up going to the restaurant we wanted to go to was packed. And so we're like, and my kid's not big on big crowds. Ironically enough, then we went to a 47,000 seat fucking stadium, but he was cool there. So we went to a Ruby Tuesdays. We went to a fucking Ruby Tuesdays in Syracuse, New York. And let me tell you something. If you're ever in Syracuse, New York, I don't recommend the Ruby Tuesdays in Syracuse, New York. It wasn't bad, but yeah, right. They are still open. It was like it took them once they sat and there wasn't a lot of people there. After they sat us down, it took and I counted it took 15 minutes to take our drink order. I was like, what the fuck? Um, D Graph for a Doctor Who. Um, the food was okay, but like I wasn't impressed. D Graph. I'm gonna start a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, please do so now, and then we'll rip some packs before I finish up. Thank you. It's Earth Day, so I gotta recognize Earth Day today. Well, I think you know what it was honestly. They weren't busy, but I feel like the waitress was just overwhelmed. I just think she wasn't very good at her job. Island. She seemed like one of those people that stresses out over nothing. 13th Doctor, Temple of the False God, banished to another universe. I can just barely see it in the top. Oh, yeah. The War Doctor, Cinderglade, Borderless Chesterton, Borderless Heroic Intervention will always take those. Borderless Foil, Joe Pesci, Borderless Foil Prayer, Borderless Surge Commander, Borderless Surge Hollow, I'm sorry, Regular Surge Vrasta, Showcase 10th Doctor, and your Showcase Foil 6th Doctor. Kind of looks like Wreck-It Ralph right there, and your Surge Alien Rhino. Do we get a raid? Oh, we did get a raid. What's up? All right, well, 17. Let me do a giveaway. And then again, it's a last call. So if you guys want to jump in for something, please do so now. And then I'm going to finish up shortly. And then again, I'm going to do this probably every show. Shameless plug. I've been really working on building my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check it out, the link is in my profile. It's TWC Gaming LLC. It's the same picture on there as my picture here. We just finished up a online collection that I unveiled, and I'm hopefully doing the results video tonight to kind of show everything off that I found. 10th Doctor is married to the daughter of the 6th Doctor. Is that real, or are you making that up? I don't watch Doctor Who, so I don't know.
yeah, yeah, it's
Oh, okay. It was funny because when we were in the hotel Sunday, I was like, when I was waking up in bed, like I turned the TV on, watching TV for like 20 minutes before I kind of get ready to go. And they announced on the BBC on the big black crayon that there was going to be a Doctor Who marathon. And I thought about the magic set, but you know, spoil. Yeah, right. Getting spoilers. But yeah, if you guys check out my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate it. I'm working on building it. I've got some really cool ideas moving forward with it, and I'm trying to in the future do a lot with it. So there's that. Um, Giveaways running. It's going to be for a Guilds of Ravnica pack. Basically, I'll give it till the end of the giveaway, and then if to rip some packs if you guys want something. It's TWC Gaming LLC. And what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Oh, there's actually a little bit of chat in the YouTube I'm looking at right now.
And there is an element of something that was my circle.
All right. Anyways, yeah, if you could risk it, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm working on building it, and I'm really I'm putting a lot of work into it. I really want to make it. I got some really cool ideas moving forward. So, and I'm enjoying doing it. That's the biggest thing. So, but yeah, last call, guys. If you want to jump in, like I said, we got about 3 minutes left in the giveaway. But once that's done, we'll end the show. The amount of followers you had was my birthday. It was meant to be. What's your birthday? February. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm at 211 already. I think I was at 207 this morning. So I've gained a few this morning. Cool. That's a good call. Nerds and sports. I'm gonna write that. That's a great idea. I'm gonna make a last call sign. I like it. I like the ideas. 2 minutes left in the giveaway. So the channel, it doesn't show up. Maybe a link. Really? Do no spaces on there. Just TWC Gaming LLC, no spaces. You'll find it. Unfortunately, the link I put in my profile here for Whatnot, it's not clickable. Unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Every Whatnotter that follows the YouTube page will decrease the pack cost here. Yeah, right. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I tell you what, though, the way it's tough though. The way Commander collector boxes have been moving over the past several months for a million different reasons. Stuff's disappearing though, man. You know it is. Obviously, some things I have a good stock of I can keep for a while, but some things like I said, just bought more MH3 collectors, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Found it. Oh, good, sweet man. Yeah, Top Rocky. I just picked up a collection on eBay. It was a random collection that I made videos for, kind of showcasing it. Very pickable collection. It was inadvertently 4 videos. I didn't mean it to be. It was supposed to be like 2, but actually it'll be a 5th. Hopefully tonight I'm going to show the results and make a video, so it'll be like 5th of that. But it won't. All those collection videos won't be like 5 videos. They are 400. That's the thing. Like TCG player, I think they're like 395. I mean, we can argue about 395, 400. I mean, that's $400. It really is. I mean, especially with tax, you're talking like 420, 425. So basically, that's what it is. 433. Is that with tax? Jesus. Yeah, I got another case recently, so probably that 42 mark is about where I'm going to be. I think for a while. I'm gonna click back last one. It'll just 300 like 30 minutes. Yeah. If you want, my store channel for free. Yeah, Top. I appreciate it. Yeah, any promotion I would really appreciate, man. Gideon, congratulations, man. That was some karma for gifting that pack earlier. Top Rocky, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the support. That'd be amazing. Gideon. And then we're gonna right on out of here. No Shocklands from this box yet. Crater Maker, the Predator, and the Monument with your Beast Whisperer. That's a nice little rare. We'll take Beast Whisperers. Couple bucks, good stuff. Do the Omegas really have like yes, honestly, like the Omegas I've done, Warp, I've instead of like I pulled an above average amount so far. Now, law of large numbers, if I did like 500 of them, it'd probably even out. But the lower amount, I feel like it's been pretty good, to be honest with you. But the more you do, the more you get towards that equilibrium as far as your actual pulls go. DAC, not today, but I am building. My singles collection that I'm going to be selling is growing pretty quick. So I will probably end up doing a singles show someday down the road. Not sure when though. Probably want to have like a couple hundred that I want to do, like all $10 and up stuff. But all right, I think that's going to be it. So I think his FOS rating. We haven't rated him in a while. Thank you all very much for a very fun show. Good to see you guys all again. Like I said, I wasn't streaming, excuse me, the last couple days. So good to be back. Great polls today. Some really cool stuff. Thank you all for the clips and the support. I appreciate you. But yeah, keep an eye out. I'm going to try to make that final video for the collection on my YouTube channel tonight. That's my goal, depending on how the rest of my day goes. That's my plan. Guys, take care. Don't work too hard. And I will see you.